Good evening, guys. This is VC underscore Firepledge coming at you with the most recent part of Abzû. In the last part, we discovered I think what must be the main protagonist, or main antagonist of the game. I guess we also discovered the main protagonist as we met our shark friend met his untimely demise against the giant pyramid monster in the ground in the deepest depths of the ocean. And we discovered that we're actually a sentient, I believe, robot person who's bringing life to the rest of the ecosystem underwater. And kind of wax poetic about the natures of if the animals are conscious of what they're doing and trying to stop this mechanized terror or perceived terror. And if I'm sentient in what I know, what I'm doing, and by bringing everything back, maybe. But hopefully we'll get some answers to some of those questions. I'm planning on finishing up the game in this part, so this will be the fourth part out of this four-part series, and also the final part. So this one might run a little bit longer, and a bit longer of an intro, but I just wanted to give you guys some context as to where we're headed and where we've been, in case this is your first part, or just first time clicking on the video. And like I said, if you guys like this, definitely like and subscribe, and I will look for another game, and I'm definitely open to suggestions. So come hit me over, DM me on Twitter, or just comment in the video down below. And without further ado, let's roll on into Abzû, final part. Let's go. Oh, and if you didn't know, we got completely torn up last time. Our body is basically hanging on by a thread. Now, what we saw last time when we were rolling through here was reorient myself. We had to activate all of the small wells at the corners of the next room. And some eagle-eyed people who were listening to the very end of the last part will probably notice that we actually saw the Loch Ness Monster in this next portion. So, don't you guys... Oh, avoid these guys. Don't you guys worry. They're trying to get in my way now. You see this one? He jumped right in front of me. We are definitely going to ride the Loch Ness Monster. There's no question about that. If you had a question, any video beyond this point, if there's a Loch Ness Monster and I have the ability to ride it, give that to Sasquatch as well, why don't you? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna ride that thing. Let's go! That dive is so cool. We hit that dive in the last part as well. Alright, first thing... Oh, there he is. Alright, first things first, we have to go ride the Loch Ness Monster. Absolutely. There's no question. I'm wondering what this thing is even going to be called. Are they just going to call it Loch Ness Monster? Elasmosaur. You know, this actually does look like a dinosaur I remember seeing in like one of the old books I used to read as a kid, actually, but I don't know. I'm thinking this is the Loch Ness Monster. That's my head canon. Alright, so we have prehistoric creatures down here. What are we gonna make? What could we possibly introduce into this thing? Dacosaurus. Wow, so we're bringing like prehistoric animals back into this ecosystem. I think that's one. Just go right through his neck. I think we actually did a pretty good job in the last part of getting all the seashells as well. So that's definitely cool. I know in a couple of these parts we didn't really catch almost any of them, and the other ones we had Oh, he has a friend. Look at that. You know what that means? They can make some long-necked babies. Yeah, I'm planning on wrapping up the game at this point. I'm still going to release... this will definitely not all come out at the exact same time, so you'll be watching this after part 3, I believe, comes out. So, if you're still watching, I definitely appreciate... if you want to like the video, it definitely help me. Like, it's motivating for sure to know if anybody's actually watching it. Even just seeing people view it, it's a big motivating factor right there. So, but if you like it, definitely feel free to comment if you think there's something I could do a little better, or something you'd like to see me work on, or something to do. I like these guys. These guys have the biggest eyes of any creature I've seen down here. Alright, there's a little Ammonite. Don't worry, man. One day you'll be Amistar. Can I ride one of these dudes? These guys are great. Yes, I can. What are you? Ichthyosaurus? I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names. I'm not very familiar with my dinosaur names. And all these have the Saurus name. That means they're all like prehistoric or dinosaurs. So weird. We're in like a land that time forgot down here. That's really cool. I wouldn't think we have been... I mean, I would have assumed that we would have had some sort of escalation as we got closer to the end of the game, but that's really interesting. I wonder if we're going to be getting back to normalcy anytime soon, or if this is our new normal. I'm thinking this is the new normal. It's a gigantic gate. Let's take this a little slow, give you guys some more shots. We got birds down here too. Birds, do you realize how far under the ocean you are? I don't think they do. Nobody tell them. I wonder if this is like a society that I used to like be a part of, or that my that computer creature created or something like that. There's murals to me all over the walls, or murals to the people like me that came before. Oh, fast part. These are super fun. You can swim through the fish and like kind of collect them, get them to swim along with you. We had one of these in the, I believe the first part it was. We haven't seen this in a while. We're swimming with our, I think it was the ichthyosaur? Ichthyosaur? I don't know. They're my favorite so far. I like these guys. Well, shark is our first favorite, then these ones. I'm not missing any of you guys. Haven't missed one yet. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this place has to be Atlantis or something that we like. Oh, and this is where we've kind of been like remembering throughout the game. This architecture looks like exactly the same. It's like all the coral pits and stuff like that. They all had that same like glassy texture to them. Oh, looks like I have to go up actually. go ahead and open these up. I may have been mistaken, but I thought that there was one more big piece of coral that we had to open up. So I guess we're heading towards that, and I kind of wonder if that's just going to be the end, if we just kind of repopulate, but I'll definitely reserve my judgment, because I didn't really expect to see a gigantic pyramid monster in this game either, so maybe we'll get a resolution of that as well. Oh yeah, like a gigantic version of the portal that we've been going through the entire game. Oh, is it closing? I better go down there quick. You're like a ticking, almost like it's closing. Goodbye, my friends. Pass into the ethereal plane. Yeah, I really like this game. It's definitely one of those games where, oh yeah, look at that. I guess we had all the corals. Let's go back through them real quick and show you guys them. This is our first one. We had the manta rays, single piece, and then we had the double piece with the killer whales. And we had the whale shark was our third one. And there's our the giant squids. Got like all the gigantic monsters, or not monsters, I keep calling them monsters. The gigantic sea creatures of the ocean. Kind of like repopulated them. I guess we'll give up our orb one last time. Or we'll birth now. He's back! He's back. True hero of the story has returned. And I'm back too. Down we go. Do I get to control this part? Yeah, I do. Ooh, journey to the center of the earth. Oh, this is like the beginning of the game. Let me ride with you, shark. Yeah, let's go. The great white shark. Been hanging out with him the entire game. Oh, look at that. We work together. What are we fighting? It's like the remnants of the giant cube or something like that, or the triangle, or the pyramid. He keeps trying to back up. Come on, man, you're infused with ghostly energy. You got this. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Oh, cool. So we just... Oh, it's like we're taking back the ocean. Oh, I can go fast too. This guy definitely controls the best out of all the underwater creatures, I feel like. Oh, we can get these guys as well. Alright. Let's finish this up. Let's finish the fight. Alright. Me and the shark. Release the killer whales. definitely think we're about to finish this game pretty much in the next couple minutes here. So. Oh, we got the hammerhead sharks. You want to get in on this? Oh! That's super cool. These fish are trying to get in on the action too. They're trying to fight. Let's go, me and him. Separate for a second. Yeah, I can swim super fast in this part too, so we'll let the shark swim alone for a minute. Collect some of the fish. Oh, I see. Now we gotta jump it. We'll get that one for last, try and get something cool. Is that our last underwater one? Oh, got one more. Alright, let's try and get it. Maybe we can get it our first try. Yeah, that's cool. Release the squids. So, I guess we're gonna go release more sharks? It's the only ones that are left. Let's go, shark. Swim, bud. Whoa. I want to do it again if I can. Oh, that's anticlimactic. I know who can do it. It's the shark. He's over there. He's having fun. Come here, shark. We got it. Got it that time. Fish are... Oh, the fish aren't coming with me. Good. Not a place for you, fish. Oh, can I break through them? Oh, wow. What's up? Me and the shark did it. Shark died in the earlier part, and I came pretty close to dying. It looks like at the end we ended up making it through. I guess we had to swim on the last little part. Swim on the shark for a little bit. Yeah, This is definitely a really cool game. It's like one of those atmospheric games, and it's all like it tells its narrative without any words or any like really just it's just sound cues and just visuals. It's like these sorts of games are always like they have these oddly deep stories without really needing to tell you how deep they are. You know what I mean? Like it conveys its points completely through. Oh, look, the last one. It conveys its points completely through, yes, those visuals and the music and like the situations that it places you in, and tries to tug on your heartstrings by taking things away from you. I mean, it'd be like your companions or your abilities as you go through the game. Like I said, I was definitely a very big fan of this one, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching through this with me. And if you got stuck on any parts, hopefully it's helped you get past part of it. I don't think you really would if you were. It's a pretty straightforward game, I feel like. But yeah, I think this game is beginning to get towards that part. It's a couple of years older now, but now it's where there's probably lots of sales and stuff like that on it. So if you see it, and if it's like $5, I would definitely recommend you guys pick it up and just play through it for yourself without anybody talking through it. Glad that we get to hang out with the shark again. I felt kind of sad, honestly, when he died in the earlier parts. It's always sad when animals die in games. It makes me think of like if something like that happened to one of my animals. But yeah, like I said, definitely enjoyed this part, and I probably am gonna skip the cutscenes. I think I'm kind of enjoying hanging out with the shark. He's doing tricks with us. But yeah, I definitely really enjoyed this game, and I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. I know this part was a little bit shorter than the other ones, but again, it's excellent game. And if you guys want to see any other games moving forward, just comment or jump on any of my socials. It'd be VC_FirePledge. Uh, like video, sub to it. Let me know what you want to see next time. If you like more of these atmospheric games, I would almost be willing to play through Rhyme again. I play through it on Twitch, which I do stream on Twitch sometimes now. Definitely pop on by if you want to say hey and see that. And I would definitely be willing to play through that again on a video for you guys, so it kind of be encapsulated for more of the time than just that one session. But yeah, all right. I'm probably gonna head off here. I think we're mostly just doing credit stuff, so I'm gonna let the credits play out, and I think we're about done. So yep, definitely good job to 505 Games, and I believe it was Giant Squid. I've never played through Journey, but I feel like I have gotten a good idea of what that game is, and I would definitely be willing to try and play it in the future. Yep, there they go. You got Giant Squid, and you got 505 from earlier. That's how we opened the game up. That's how we'll end it. Let's try and get a goodbye shot with this guy and the shark. But yeah. Alright, like I said, hit the socials, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And catch you guys in the next one. Bye.